Welcome back. Now, 5 years ago, Ameer Hendricks first came onto Afternoon Express as a young singer. Then 2 years later, as a fighter and fitness expert. But today, as we observe Youth Day this coming Sunday, we can congratulate him on his law degree and upcoming professional fights. Ameer, welcome back to the show, old friend.
Hi, thank you for having me. It's so nice to be back here again.
Now, the last time you were here, or rather the first time you were here, we celebrated all of your singing. Are you still into the music industry?
I think that I've shifted since I've graduated. I still definitely am doing music. I have a new song. I'm not sure when I'm going to be releasing it just yet, but it is with the one and only Ameer. So I would definitely say music's very much still a big part of my life. But for now, my goals are just a little bit more career-orientated.
I get that. And one thing about you, you will thrive in everything you do. We also celebrated you for your fighting and all of the physical fitness that you kind of pour into yourself. I know in the upcoming 2 months, you are going to be performing at the SA National Champs. And then next year, you head to Japan for the World Championships. I mean, how do you prepare for something like that?
I think definitely before physically, you need to be there mentally. It's a big choice to make. I mean, it comes with a lot of sacrifice, and discipline would be the most important thing because, like I said, there's obviously the career, there's the hobbies on the side, and now there's also this fighting, and it's not easy. But I'm a firm believer that nothing worth it is ever going to be easy. So I mean, apply your mind and just stay goal-orientated and you'll get there. It's taking a lot out of my day. It's from work to training. But if you want it bad enough, you'll work for it.
You'll get it. I mean, everyone speaks about fighter hands. Can I see your fighter hands?
Here we go.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. A couple of bumps and bruises. But you're doing well, you're doing well, you're doing well. And speaking of which, I mean, not only do you use your hands to fight, but you also recently graduated from an incredible law degree, a feat not many can say they've accomplished. So how do you find life being able to pursue this professional career and also just being a postgraduate? Has anything changed much?
I think time management has been the most important skill that I've developed and still am developing. Definitely, while I was studying, it was like, okay, cool, I've got enough time to go chase my dreams, go do music, go compete, I mean, I even started a side sneaker business while I was doing all of that.
Oh, I noticed the kicks. You guys are missing out. These kicks are sick.
Thanks. So all of that, and then it was like, okay, graduated now. So does everything take like a back seat and for me to focus on this? And that's essentially what I ended up doing. But I think that nothing will ever be for nothing. I mean, any road you take in your life, there's a predetermined destination for you. You just got to, put your faith in life and your creator and just stick to that. And for me, it was like, okay, I'm going to do music, I'm going to do fighting. And then when the career was done, when the law degree was done, all of those networks that I've met in fighting, in music, in the sneaker world, it all just ended up, working out at the end. It was like one person refers you to the next person. And I had clients in my first month after graduating. I started off at one firm, and then I recently moved to the firm that I've always wanted to be at.
How important is learning?
No, I think it's extremely important. If you got an opportunity, you need to know how to take that opportunity. You're not going to be able to do that if you're not educated. I mean, I think there's many times whilst I was doing music that I was like, I want to drop out of varsity. But at the same time, I knew that would be the worst decision. And it would have been the worst decision that I ever made because it got difficult. And it got really challenging. But again, you just got to keep in mind what you want at the end and just keep pushing for that.
So many youths right now are sitting back and they don't know how to do it, how to balance their dreams, their talents and their education. What words of encouragement would you have for them?
Oh, there's a lot to say. I don't know where to start. I think for me, something I learned, which I wish I learned a bit sooner, but I think discipline. A lot of people say discipline, but understanding what discipline is key. I mean, I really think discipline is the difference between those who want it and those who have it. So I think being successful and being a failure, it's equally the same. I mean, it's just practicing a good habit or practicing a bad habit. So I mean, when you wake up in the morning, for example, you have the choice, make up your bed or just run out. Just making up your bed is you practicing a good habit, which in the end is ultimately going to lead you to success. So definitely be disciplined. Exactly when you don't want to do it, that's when you do it. That's exactly when you need to do it. So yeah, I think just discipline is very important.
Well, congratulations on all that you've accomplished and all the best for your next few fights.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, this young man eludes 3 words: dedication, determination, and discipline. Attributes I believe will inspire young minds to achieve their goals and dreams.